Hello everyone, SiegeLink here, back with another episode of TechFour Diamond League. This time it's going to be my team Surreal going up against Diesel Weasels. It's the team that I haven't really looked at in the standings too much, but from what I've heard, I think they're supposed to be like right below the top teams like David Kim Savants and Team Sleuth. So they're kind of in the middle because we have like 10 teams. I think they're maybe like 4th or 5th, maybe even less than that. Getting into this game. First it's going to be Heroku, PlayLikeMaru versus SpoonMaster. So the ZVP start things off. On automation. Only a few more days until the new map pool comes out. And for one of the first times ever, they're going to have a base or a map where all you have to do is defend the third base, and you can't get into the natural or main without either going past the third base or dropping, which is, I can't think of a single map they've ever had like that. I mean, that's just like a Terran's dream, especially me. So in the top right, representing Diesel Weasels, it is SpoonMaster. The classic StarCraft 1 probes. In the bottom left, the blue Zerg player, representing Surreal. It is PlayLikeMaru / Heroku. Still somewhat debating which one I want to call him. Most of the people watching this are probably going to be from, if not all, are going to be watching from who are part of the league, so it doesn't really matter too much. I think I'm just going to say Heroku. I think that's going to be easier for me. Even though from what I've seen from our games, the less cheesy we've gone, the harder it's been for us. I would say that I kind of want to lean towards saying Heroku maybe should play standard, because the past few times that he's done his early pool, he hasn't done too well with it. Thankfully this time he has gone for hatch before pool. So, gas, only one worker on it. No gas block. If you hear any, if my parents pop in randomly, I apologize. They're about to leave, but they might pop in like, oh, we're about to say goodbye, that type of thing. They always do that, so. Okay, one unit there, so one more building to wall off there. Probe just standing there. Making a few lings before queen. 2 lings before any queens, which is kind of interesting. Because 2 can't really do anything but scout. So now we're getting 4. Okay, there's the queen. And now 6. Yeah, that was kind of odd. Usually you see like 6 lings at once, rather than like 2, then 2 more, then 2 more. Yeah, now 8, so that was maybe a little bit poorly timed from Heroku, but it shouldn't be too bad here. And Overlord spots Stargate right when it comes down, so he's easily going to have Spore Colors in both mineral lines by the time any Oracle or Phoenix might hit him. And he sees the base. Just turn that off in case I want to switch back to it. So 1 queen in both bases. I like doing that just so I can clear all of this. Let me tab out real quick and check. Yep, still recording. Oh, seems that was a bad time to tab out. Looks like I caught it just in time though. Yeah, and he does have a Zealot in there, and an Adept as well, so his Ling won't do anything other than scout the Chrono boosted Oracle. Now, you can't actually tell what unit is producing, but the Oracle is kind of an exception. You can't really see it because of the top bit. You have to actually kind of scroll your mouse wheel down to see that it's an Oracle. Wait, was that? Okay, for a second I thought it was a cancel, but that was just it running out. Has he still not made spores? He's continually making drones and not making spores, even though he saw the Stargate right when it came down. No extra queens, no extra spores, just a spore now. It's only one so far. He still doesn't have one on the main. Thankfully he's not going aggressive. That really worried me. Yeah, this Oracle's just dancing around. What's this thing doing? Overlord, go to the main, extra gateway. It's only the second gate. Shield battery, so maybe he's expecting like a Lingbane bust. Actually, a shield battery wouldn't even help with that too much. Yeah, especially the second shield battery, because I'm not even sure if that's in range of these units here. Yeah, second Oracle, so it seems he just waited for the second Oracle. Does he still... Okay, he does have, thankfully, a Spore Crawler in this mineral line. If he just moved that first Oracle across the map, it would have cost Heroku like 10 workers, because he waited way too long to get the spores. That's gonna die. Didn't scout the third. Wait, is that the third or no? He's just continually derping. He's not grouping them together. Surprisingly though, Heroku's not making workers at all. He definitely seems to be playing a little sloppy in terms of the worker count. He's also not connecting the bases up with creep. I'm really confused. Why is he not making like any workers right now? The Protoss player is up in like... Okay, now it's catching up, but it's kind of late. I mean, equal on bases, around equal on workers, and the Protoss is even ahead. That seems really off. Especially because he scouted the Stargate, he should know that there wasn't any, like, massive push coming his way. There wasn't, like, 4 adepts, like, with 4 adepts, or 4 gates with, like, 4 adepts, or with Resonant Glaives, or, like, Stalkers with Blink. Like, look, the adepts are just coming out. If he made drones, like, he's just making 8 drones now. If he made those a lot earlier, it wouldn't have hurt him at all. So definitely a huge misread. And is the game about... I think the game might be about to end, because he made a Roach Warren, didn't make any Roaches, and now he's making a Hydra Den. And he hasn't scouted much. And he's making 8 drones now, so this is definitely late. And, yeah, he's got nothing. Yeah, I think just... Both players have been really indecisive this game. SpoonMaster just derping around, leaving Oracles at the base. Heroku built Roach Warren and didn't make any Roaches until he saw the Adepts. And now he's got Hydra Den, he's not making any Hydras. And also made drones really late as a result. So Protoss not only had a huge lead, but has been in the lead, worker lead for the whole game. And he was going to concede. That was a really odd game. Both players were, I guess, kind of just confused on what the opponent was doing, because it seems that both players were just making weird moves. So that'll be it for game 1. And I'll see you guys in the next game, where I'm going to be playing.